Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody on Facebook. Okay, what's up? Everybody on Facebook. How everybody doing? Today is a beautiful, beautiful day. And on YouTube too. Today gonna be talking about RS 26 and some idea about AI. All AI, new set AI video. So I want to give you like a blogger news. So there's a lot of stuff that is going on right now. So I want to bring up the first RS update. Beta 2 just came out yesterday. I meant to do a YouTube live and Facebook live yesterday, but other things came about. Most of y'all don't know this, but I just went to the doctor for I could over to get my leg a pair of fists. 'Cause I have a broken leg right now. So my bone is getting healed. So I was not able to do the YouTube or the Facebook for the last couple of days. 'Cause I've been going to my physical therapy to learn how to walk and stuff. So and lots of stuff that I want to talk about on this blog. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please put a thumbs up. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel. And please, if you don't like the video, put a down. You like the video, put the thumbs up. Okay, so the first feature that I want to talk about is got something to do with your lock screen. So let's go and open up the new features. Something that I know that I noticed on the new animation when it comes to the lock screen. So this is totally new. If you pay attention, you can actually see things move when you move, like your pictures. They got new icons say 3D, 3D. And something this is something they have not brought to on YouTube. I have not seen no one discuss this on YouTube or talk about this. So it really funny how things is looking in a way how it is now on YouTube. I really found this is really awesome that you could keep strolling now. And this is a new feature that no one have not talked about or no one have not share on YouTube. So this is something new that now you can scroll all the way to the end and such. So this is brand new right here with the 3D effect. Really cool. I like how the pictures is coming out and stuff. So it really show you how Apple willing to change up the game and change up some stuff to really make it sharp and make it a really good entertainment sensor when it comes to Apple products and stuff. So I really like how Apple is doing with this. So, like I say, and lots of new stuff is going on with Apple right now that I am really happy. I wish Android could do something similar like Apple and stuff. But the feature that I want to talk about, excuse me, is RS 19. So now, when you select this and you want to scroll down, I put the all the way down, and you and remove this. Now you can add this as the home screen. Just as an example right now. And now you can see this is automatic moving right here. And this is really, really cool. You don't have to add no effects on here. It will instant do it. Yeah. And this is something that they advertise on the WW25 DC 25 event. So this is for something. Now you want to customize your icons. You can't. So I want to walk y'all through the basic to show you what changed with the icons. So let's go to the let's go right here. Cause the animation is a little bit different versus how it was on here. So, in lots of stuff that I really excited to share with you. So, you see the new animation. This is really great for Apple to really usher in this new animation right here. This is really great, a really great feature right here. The next feature that I want to show you is they finna blow this background. It look okay and stuff. I really do like it. You could able to see the background flashing, so they did fix the bug on from beta one. Cause beta one has so much bug, and beta two is most stable. I have not seen no crashes yet on here, but you could see the transparent see on here, and this is something that you won't find on no other older RS platform like RS 18 from the bottom. So this is really had changed appearance. Another thing is if we go to the cursor and we take this from off dark mode to light, this is the default. So I want to show you the difference from you. We could go into the YouTube. You can see the icons is a little bit different and bring it like more a 3D effect. And if you remember the Wizard of Apple icons from back then, you will see a bit difference when it comes to the icons. Here right here with YouTube, you pay attention to YouTube, you can see like YouTube got a 3D effect on there. And ever Google icon is instant made with Apple and just the new either the new color on here. So a purple effect on the file explorer right here. So this is really good new. If we go right here and we want to search for like a photo, let me give you an example. Oh my bad, I passed it. Okay, right. So if we got these photos right here, right? Doesn't matter what background you're in. Say that we want to customize this just a little bit. One thing I had to do is I might keep it like this for once. So what I got to show you is customizer. So if we go right here and we got the clear right here, and you can see how clear this look. This look really nice like this. If you want that clear glass, you're able to get that clear glass. If you go right here, your icon could go so like this, with the photos and stuff. So that a bit different. But if we go and we want to change this up right here, if we want to change this to cutter, you could do light. You could get the light form. But if we go right here and we pick out the color that we want, I want this to match with the wallpaper. And I want to bring this color in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Blue. Bam. Okay, so now we got our icon set as blue right here. Now, the beautiful thing about this, it doesn't matter what color you want. Your icon will affect the colors that you see with the photos. So say that we want to pick like saying blue, we could have it match with green. So what we could do, if we could go right here, go back to tenant, and tenant got the point right here, so we could point right here with this green. Give me a moment. Okay, so let's do that again. Cause this is the first time it did that. So we gotta see can we point at this again. Okay, so we could lose this green and just push the green little up right here. And we could get a real nice green tint right here. And the beautiful thing about this show you that the photo will change along with wherever color you pick with tint. So let's put it back to blue because the green is not, I'm not feeling the green. So most likely I will go back to the blue. and just have it in dark mode. You can put it in dark mode, but I do like the light mode. The light mode will put it into a really nice Bluetooth tint, Bluetooth cutter. So this is really great to see how powerful RS Beta 2 is, and just lots of features that most people not talking about. As me as a YouTuber and a Facebook assumer, I always try to go and look at stuff that have not been talked about. Okay, so while we on this screen right here, what is new on here? When we go into the video side of things right here, you will see how this will play out the video right here. On beta one, it did something similar, but it didn't did it where how we want it. So each one you go to, you can see the video layout is playing out. And this is something is really, really, really great that most people don't know about as a digital artist. So, and lots of stuff that you're able to do now with this new beta. What is new on here is the three rows right here. So now you have a personal, share, so evidence. And then you got the customize right here. You want to customize something. So if you want let's put menu, go right here. We can put menu right there. People go right there. Let's go to recent. One I like to have recent days go up a little bit more because I have to see what is going on with my recent meter. Meter gonna go right here on the album. And so you're able to do everything. Then I like to have the wallpaper. Sometimes I like to have the wallpaper right here between Mary on the Mary. And then once you hit this, you get a whole new layout right here. And this is really awesome with the wallpaper adjustments. So this is something really cool that you're able to do with this with Mary and so recent things that I had done, I don't mind having it right here. And so this is so you wherever you put on top first will be more bigger. Your memory could gotta be right here. If you want to see your memory, it could able to play right here. This is something that most people don't know about. That if you go right here, you got your favorite, you got your creator right here. Anything that you create right here will be on here. So it does lots of stuff that is right there. So then if you got your menu right here, then you got your menu type, then you got your pin. This is how you're able to change some stuff up on here when it comes to that. Oh, another thing is most people not talking about is when you put a image. Let's take this image real fast right here for Apple. So we gotta go to edit. This is the edit tool right here. Now, mind you, I own the iPhone 15, so iPhone no which phone I own the iPhone 15 Pro. Now this feature right here, I went to the Best Buy, I download this. But the beautiful thing about this, most people don't know that you're able to really customize this. If you download the pictures from the place, you will get the same features that you could get with the what do you call this? With the iPhone. So this is I hope they could bring that feature to the iPhone. But to me, this is the feature, it just in a different button. So you talk about like the all the color of the black, it could the same color of what you're seeing right here. It just in a new perspective inside. So you're able to see that this not new, but this is something that most people don't talk about. Now, what is new, if we go right here, we have a new paintbrush that came along with beta 2. So right here, this is the new paintbrush. and you can really do whatever you want to do with this. This is new that I have not seen no one talk about at all. I forgot the name of this, but this is a new one. Another thing is new is now you got a back and forward button on top. So right here is something powerful and something new. So we got to exit that one right there. So now you got a back and forward. Before in fact you didn't had it. You also have your recent one. So you can see the icons have changed a lot on here in the edit button. So let's move to the next one. Discard this. Okay, so another one is if you go into this, you got brand new filters right here. You got your new view or short or your key point. So you don't want to see screenshot. You could put your screen loss key photo on here. That will make perfect sense. So you're able to do that now on here. Before you were not able to do that. Another feature that most people don't know about, and I had to adjust it and stuff because no one not pay attention to it. We go right here to the Apple Intelligence, and you go scroll down a little bit on ChatGPT. Now, on me, I pay for ChatGPT once a month. So I pay like $60 once a month. But you will see a limit on here. A limit on here. If you on ChatGPT, you have a limit, and it will tell you how much limit you have, how much looters. So say that you reach your limit around 3 pictures, you can't do 3 pictures, and 3 pictures per day. And that the catch. Another thing is, let's go right here. Let's go to accessibility. When it comes to accessibility, and this is not a new feature, but if you walk in a sensor device, not sensor, a iPhone 14 already up, this is a feature that most people don't know about. So if you want to, and this just a bonus trick for you, you want to have your power mode turn on to restart. Go right here, turn on power sound and off. Like when you turn off your sound and you turn it on, enable it. This is a real cool feature that I have not seen no one talk about it on YouTube or assess it. So you know how when you power off your device or you power on your device, you would like to hear sound on there. So this is a feature that I like. But what is new is this feature, new set feedback. So on beta one, I talked about how the thing had changed, but I noticed on beta two, they increase it a little bit more higher. So listen. Okay, so you can see now. Let's stop this. So you got the light, you got the meter, and you got the strong. I like to have my on the strong because the strong give me more. So once this is available for a whole bunch of applications for right now, he only available for Apple Music, and that sucks right there. So let's go to the next one. The new one that most people not talking about is I just saw it. It was on here. It called Hey Tracking. So Hey Tracking is something new. I didn't know what it do. I'm not gonna do nothing with it yet. I might demo a video in the next feature. But you go right here. You got Hey Movement right here, and you could do eyebrows. You got mouth. You got smile. This is like basic shortcuts that you're able to adjust. Like for a certain application, you want to open a app, you could open a application with this. So this basically a shortcut way that you could like open like accessibility or anything. You could go up, go right. The are the application or contacts you have. So in like this is like another version of action. So That's just something new right there if you want to try hey on tracking. So have fun with that. Okay. Another one that most people don't know about if you go into like lots of stuff going on with battery. The battery percentage also had to a change. So in lots of feature with the battery percentage, like on beta one, I have not got a chance to talk about it, but you do have adapter mode. This is something new that I had not assessed on my beta one video, but on beta two, right now they did change the wording on the low power mode. I wish I could have the side by side for you can see, but they add more details on the low power mode right there. So I never turn that feature on. Another feature is if you go into the camera and you go into the gallery, you will have this new feature related to the flashlight live photo. And format is not there no more. I didn't know what happened to format, but format is not a label no more. So format was on beta one, so they remove it on beta two. So I didn't know if they gotta bring it back or not. But when you go into the camera, when you go into the camera, in the camera, you will see the new formats where I am. So this will tell you if you turn on the flashlight, it will tell you turn off the flashlight, live paper, turn it off. They will also tell you lose the night mode or off. You got your different formats where I am. If you want to shoot in wall mode, you could shoot in wall mode right there. It will instant do that like that. Same thing with video right here. You can see this say action right here, and you can see that it say 2.0 saying 4K. So this is something that I did peak gain on it. So you could go right here, maybe go to 24, back right here. So you could go ProRes Law or ProRes ACR on here if you want to shoot a video and stuff. So this is something that I done. You can't do 4K 60 if you have a adapter hard drive. You have a hard drive, then you're able to shoot a 4K 60 with that hard drive and will transfer into the hard drive. That's something that most people don't know about. And so uh, enough off the camera. Okay, so another feature that I did notice, if we go into this application right here, and we go into here, we do have a new feature that I have not noticed, and it called control widget. Right here, icon launcher. This is new right here. They didn't have this before. Another icon feature that I did notice is you like before, it say Siri talk to Siri or type to Siri. Now they got Apple Attorney on here. You got black camera icon on here now. That wasn't on here on beta one, but it on here now. And stuff. So in lots of new icons that is making their way over here. And this is something eChatGPT Microsoft stuff is on here. So now I hope I could have YouTube on here maybe in the near future. That'd be really great to see YouTube and stuff will be on here because this YouTube needs to be on. You got Instagram, you got some of the ice screen stuff on here now. So in lots of stuff that is happening with cars and stuff. So you got this. So all these stuff that you see right now is brand new. You could got the new set with you got Professionally, Protate, and like lots of applications is going in Snapchat. This is the first time I see Snapchat on here and stuff. So and really showing you that they is listening. But a feature that I would like to see on here is has to do with YouTube and stuff. And I have not seen YouTube or Facebook on here. I would like to see the widgets on here so I could take it as a shortcut. Instead of saying going to the shortcut place to do it, you got Instagram, you got all the other stuff, but you do not have on Facebook, YouTube, or on TikTok. So that's something that I hope they bring to the next beta, and I would like to see this grow a lot. So there's lots of stuff that they had not missed it at all. So that's something that I would like to see. Um, Another thing, if you have a Apple Intelligent device, right here, and go back. Let me see. You got the action button. You know, action button got lots of new shortcuts on here. So what new is when it comes to shortcuts, you want to add like new stuff. You got this new Apple feature right here. This is new. I had not seen this before, but you're able to select wherever you want as a shortcut on here. Stress, voice, you got all these new features right here. If you got Apple Intelligence, you can lose this to on power off and stuff. So, and lots of stuff that you can lose with accessibility. This is something new. No action. You don't want no action, but control panel. And we'll see what is shortcuts. Okay, so when it comes to shortcuts, you can't open a third-party application. I gotta show you how to do that right now. So say that you want to search. I think I could search for YouTube. I had YouTube on here. Okay, let me see. You got Facebook. Let me see YouTube. Okay, so right here we got the YouTube button right here, and it just like make it more easily now to hold down, and you get this new pop-up right here and say allow you to search in one YouTube. You got here allow, and you got instant hit YouTube, and you got be right there, and that is a new message that pop up now. Another one is they did fix the issue with back tap. If we go back to accessibilities and we go to back tap right here, I believe is on the display. It's a display back top. It been a while since. Oh, and on touch. Okay, so back top. They did fix the issue. So say that we want to. Let's open. Let's take a screenshot. Triple top. I like to open up a action button. I produce it. Blah blah blah. Let me see. Okay. Just say I want to open a YouTube on search. It's a just give you an example. Now, when you hit this, you get a new banner saying that you got it, and you want to type. You gotta get a new banner like this. So they fixed the issue from the old banner, and that is something new that I did notice a lot. So in lots of stuff that they had done. Another thing is with preview. Now, if you on a pre-root application, and you want to select the background, you're able to select the background now. Before on beta 1, the background was disabled. I didn't know why, but it was disabled. You were not able to move the background. But you see how fast they this cut out. So if you want to convert back, you could hit undo and you could convert back to how the video the picture looked. So this is something that you're able to do now, and you can see how fast that went. You could do the same thing with this. You want to convert back when you're on here, you have to really go on here. But this is a really cool feature that you're able to do now with this pre-roll program. And so you can see it's something in the back of it. So you could stain, you could like select pictures or any object that you want to lose with the application. So that's something that most people don't know about. Let me see another feature. Let me see. And so much hidden features on here and not even funny. Um, and like little icons. Oh, the new set have a new widget at the same time. Let me go right here. So the new set have a new widget app. If we go on the new set right here, let me go on the new set. Okay, so if we scroll all the way on here, you got live radio. So if you hit this, you have the live radio right here, and this is something new and stuff. If you want to lose the live Apple radio or Apple hit and like Apple country, like I didn't know if this could be live and stuff. So you got the icon punk right here. You can try all the playing for free, but with me, I don't care about Apple Music, because I don't really lose it. But if I got talk about a news application, that be news it Suno. Suno news set I listen to. I have not seen a Suno application on here yet. Let me see, can I find it? So no Suno application on here yet, but I hope they put an application out on here because I listen to it a lot, and I just love listening to Suno. And this is something that most people don't know about. So, like I say, they fix the blur on here with the icons and stuff. So, in lots of features that you're able to see now on here that you had before. Just think about this. So you can see how clear the quality is on here. Back to my video wallpaper. So I want to show you this on this wallpaper real fast. But so you can see how and stuff. I tried this in the past. For widgets. Say that I would like to see different home widgets. Like one application have a one widget on one, and this home widget we had two. So I could see they doing this in the near future. That they will be the first one to bring in home widgets. And so this is something that I want to see, and something that I hope they bring to the near future and stuff. And stuff. So this gotta be something great. Okay, let's talk about AI now. Now, when it comes to AI products, to see how far AI had came and stuff. So let's do the first AI chat. So AI news, it had to do with ChatGPT. ChatGPT had came a long ways, and they do have a new version out right now that people most don't know about. So you want to search for stuff, you could lose the feature. Only thing is they will not give you the option to generate pictures. You only could do search version 5 dot version 4.5, version ChatGPT 1.4. So you're not able to like generate some picture. If you go right here, if you want to say let's generate this, it will tell you it will not able to do that. You have to upload an image, and it will give you this. And so I would love to create you for, but please upload a image of a pack. So if we go right here, I got a pack. And so let's see something. I don't think I got a pack. It's funny, when in front of me you're looking for a dog and nowhere to be found. Either I got a whole bunch of picture of a pack. Let's see. Okay, let's get off this. Okay, so I don't have a image. Let me just tell it make a image. Let's see, can we say make a image? of a black black woman. Let's see where this make it a black woman. Let's just see. I just curious. So the 4.1 is new. I was using 4.0, so I didn't know which one is fastest, which one is not. So one 4.1 is new, but everybody is ready for Open AI to generate some new design. So this is a little more faster. And you go right here to 4.1 to generate. So this is a update that I just noticed on here like just today, and I'm really happy that they did put out this update. Now this is more bigger. In the past, and used to be like going straight, but you can see how this generate live on YouTube and on Facebook. So this is something that if you into and you want to use version 1.4, it's more easy, and more creative on here with version 4.1. So this is released like this month. So this week to be honest. But look at this. This is really awesome. So, with me, I like to do animated artwork. I like to come up with idea, either idea and style. What I want, I just say a image of a black woman, and all of them know what I want and how I want it. So, if I want to, let's put a on this a illustration. So, let's put realness with an illustration of a Jason. That put Jason David Frank. That put Jason David Frank. Jason David Frank as the. Let's just see a image of um Jason David Frank, and let's let this gas. Okay, so we gotta do this, and we want to see how this will work. So, and we'll say right here. Okay, right here. Look, and give me what I want, and tell me what I should do. Okay, and let's just put yes. And say me uploading it, I gotta allow it to make it for me. And the whole point of doing it is you have to say, okay, here, um, okay, we gotta copy this right here. Let's copy this. Okay, we gotta put create a image right here, and we gotta put here create a image of Jason David Frank right here. So wherever the difference from this version versus the other one, you got to say you want to create a image. This is something that I did cast on versus the original one. The other one you have to say, okay, here, make this, and we'll make this. But right here, you got to say create a image here for you can go to make the image. So this will really make this pop, and I didn't know how this would be, but this is a little more faster than version 4.0. And so this is something that I really do like to see. I would say on beta 2, the battery is good. Version 1, I had a really bad opinion on the battery because the battery was very draining on beta 1, but version 2, I think it's more stable now on version 2 versus version 1. Because the fact that on version 2, it more like in slow. Like I didn't know what Apple did, but they literally made it a little more easy and not overeating. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, my iPhone 14 Pro Max overheat a lot. If I own a different platform or ending and overheat a lot. So now it's not overheating. So I've been testing this out and stuff. So this is why we're talking about where I am because it also gave us the real image of Jason David Frank, and you can see and really great to see how well yeah. So let's into that put this as illustration art art style of in and it will understand what I asked it. So this should understand what I want right here. So it gotta tell me what I want. We gotta put right here. Um and you gotta make Jason David Frank as animation. So this is something it gotta be like as the Green Ranger or the White Ranger. So this is something possible that it would get us I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the best AI tools out here right now that could literally make Jason David Frank. And I'm not gonna lie to you, you won't find no other AI tool out there could really make a real image of Jason David Frank. I hate to say this, but in facts, and more I look at it and I say, wow, like artificial, like this is how Jason has to look in real life. And so if you pair, I want to pair this picture with Jason David Frank, um, the real actor. So one thing I love about Jason David Frank is when he was alive, he used to tell lots of jokes, and a whole bunch of people love all his jokes, and he was one of the best pranksters out there. So I remember this one screen that he did live on Facebook. He always used to do Facebook Live a lot, and he always go like traveling different era, different places. I remember I had a conversation with him one night. I did a little brief live with him on this like many years ago, and we just talk. For the first time, I asked to talk to him as a human being, cause he didn't post him first, and that's what people not understanding. Uh, he didn't care about fame. He didn't care about how much money he had. He cared more about the frames and the people. He was just like me and you, a human person. Although other stuff did not matter at all. And that's something that most people fail at because if we have the same mindset like Jason David Frank and say, okay, hey, uh, appreciate the little stuff and don't appreciate the things that you don't have. Appreciate the things that you do have. And that's something that Jason always talk about. The things that you have matter. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Take those things for granted. So doesn't matter what lifestyle you is and stuff. So this is something that is really good. Now watch this. Add edit my name as the artist in his name. And the beautiful thing about this is I really do like how ChatGPT will listen and stuff. So this is something right here that and give you some information and stuff. And I gotta say, yeah. And let's see what happened. Version 4.1 is brand new. And so far it been really stepping up the game and better than version 4.0. And this is something that I did notice on here. So version 4.0 it's good, but version 4.1 is better. And they just came out and you can see how fast this one is. So and really fast and generating some amazing good artwork. and give you more data about who the actor is. I could put, hey, let's do Jennifer Lopez inside, so you can see the death of Jason David Frank right here. In the past, if you try any other AI tool out there, it won't show him. Jason David Frank did have black earrings on his ear. That is real actor. I'm really surprised to see how accurate this is. And I'm really in shock to see how accurate this is. So you can see how this is mimic the same thing right here. So it's very awesome just to see how powerful this AI tool is. The battery life is like I said before. The battery life is really really good and really good, and that's something that I always tell people: if you find yourself on a beta, remember this just the beta. This is not the final product at all. So remember, the beta is totally different from the final product. And you know when you send yourself in the beta, you know in lots of bugs, you taking changes and you just doing it yourself. So remember this, guys. RS Beta 2 is really good and been stable for me and been really good for me. So this is something that I want to say to you guys out there. So if you want to try ChatGPT out, pay the $60 plan and stuff, and more easy this way. Another one is that I do notice if I go into the Safari, you can see like when you search for something now, say that you search for YouTube, you get this black bar around the YouTube right here. To show you that the search result, and that amount if you're looking for you search for TY, you would get that same result right here. So it's really cool to have that feature to show you, hey, this is what you're searching. I could look for Facebook right here, and you can see the black bar. This is something that I propose being bring to light, cause and you looking, you will not know what you're searching for. So this is something it's really awesome. Let's go back to the web browser. Okay, so if we go into Apple, let's go to the Apple website. What new on here is now you got this search bar right here on here when it comes to this version right here. So you got the what do you call this? Bookmark and all tabs right here. Let's go back. Right here. It's supposed to be a feature that you could go back to the Apple site. So I didn't know what happened on here, but it's a feature that you could go and you go to all tabs right here. You do have the selection right here. If you want to delete something right here, you could go right into delete and stuff, or you want to try your personal profile. And so this, when you see Lead is my business profile, so I don't go into that right there. But when it comes to the other stuff is something important. You can open a new tab. So I always doing something about Jason David Frank. So this is really the river of him. And you can see how well and capture on Jason David Frank so well. Just to see Jason David Frank. Uh, I do miss him a lot. He was one of my favorite Power Ranger. And so one of my favorite Power Rangers. One of my favorite. I got other favorite Power Rangers as well, but he was the one. The legend of legends. So I gotta keep his spirit alive. You know he not with us today. I gotta keep his spirit alive. And this is something that I do love about Jason. Cause he was one a funny dude. And so okay. The thing about RS, let's talk about Emma's Playground. Emma's Playground. It's really cool. I love I love Emma's Playground. So I want to continue edit on here. Say I want to edit this picture of my phone right here. Okay, so I could continue edit with ChatGPT. Um, ChatGPT, I don't know which version ChatGPT they release, but whatever ChatGPT you lose, like if you have this picture right here, right? Let's put her in a dress right here. Let's put her in a dress. Red. Let's put her in a purple dress, a purple pangs. I'm gonna forget how to spell pangs. Pangs. Okay, so let's see how this wrote. In ChatGPT, we'll do that. The beautiful thing about this version of ChatGPT, with losing image playground, you can't get real result with this with real people. And this is something that I did cast on with this on this version. Now, Apple still have to do more experiment with this before they release it out to the public and stuff. So this is another thing that I really excited about losing Apple AI on here and losing ChatGPT. So if you're a paid subscriber on ChatGPT, please pay for that. Cause it ain't worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is worth ever all your money. So once a month I just sit in here, just working on him. And have so much fun. You gotta turn it off, right? And this is this is like this way like if you go to ChatGPT right now, I should turn it off this, but you go to gallery, you just that on this go on. But in moving it, and that's cool. Okay, so let's go back to the. Okay, so this supposed to automatic everything that we've done on it should be automatic download straight to our ChatGPT. So I didn't know why. I guess I go into if my TV is correctly right. I think this had other account where I switched over. I switched over from do that later. Yeah, I switched over on there to see the difference with him. Okay, so you can see some pictures that I did try with ChatGPT. My favorite one is this one right here. This is my favorite one right here. I love this picture and stuff. But yeah, let's talk about Nusit. So if no one not new to Suno, Suno is an AI news tool that you can either go on and you can either chat on. So this is something that you're able to go into. This is my brother son right here. I'm not gonna play it because in his music he got copyright to his son. So this is my brother son. I do have my own channel right here. I have not posted too much news on here, but I do have to meet people. So I want to follow people. I could select follow them, but I want people to follow me. Um, so I got six father. I only father one person. That is my brother. So my goal is to reach lots of people with some of my news. I had not put all my news. All my news is right here. I got over. Let's see how much news I got over. I may got over 12,000 news. And I had not really been focused on that, but the good thing about this is the fact that I able to really sell it and give people what I could feel. Even the new Photoshop. Photoshop got AI in it, but you gotta be a paid subscribers if you want to lose the Photoshop on here. I believe it's $7 per month. If you want to try that out for $7, you could. So, and lots of stuff that AI around. Uh, what happened to Siri? So Siri understand language now, but I could wait for that new version of Siri that they say will become out next year in 2026. So in such to see Siri, a new Siri 2.0, because this is really Siri 2.0, but it will be a better version, a understanding version of Siri that will be on there. So this is my theory. My theory is that is coming out with the iPhone um 26 Air, the iPhone 26 Air Max, and they also gonna have the regular 26 and the regular 26 Plus. And so uh, this is Apple Vision. Everybody keeps saying it's gonna be iPhone 17. No, guys, it's not gonna be iPhone 17. It is gonna be iPhone, either iPhone 26 or iPhone 20. But I know for a fact that it is iPhone 26. The process is gonna be the iPhone A26. They gotta jump from A20 to from A20 or 19 to A26. So a lot of new processors that Apple is doing, they go is to focus on the year of 26. So remember this. They go is to focus on the year of 26, but they could like remove from A series, from the A chip, like the A11, the A14, the A15, the A15, the A18 right now. It won't be an A19 at all. Remember, it will not be an A19. It will be an A26 chip for the first time Apple changing up the game. So everything got to be 26 for 2025. So remember what I say. It won't be iPhone 17. Do not look for iPhone 17. They got changed. They changed the name card to iPhone 26. I say this many years ago that Apple got to be changing their name. They got to be changing lots of features and getting us lots of new icons. Everything that I did, if you watch my previous videos, I say this in the past. And everything I say came to pass. I told you about the icon. We have cutters on here. That came to pass. I also told you that Apple gonna bring in some features that will like that Mac have, and they did. They bring in preview. So preview is the first starter. They got bring lots of stuff to the iPad. I even told you that how iPad got had the iPad got be more like a iPod would be more. Yeah, the iPad got be more like a Mac computer because they got trans in from the Mac and lose the iPod as a Mac PC. And very soon this just the first space. So do not even seeing the Mac and iMac as a tablet no more. You got to be a built-in computer processor chip. Um, and that's something that Apple is working on inside. So remember everything I say. And then I think it's gonna be RS or around RS 26 beta version 6 or version 6 or 8, they will bring in split screen. So split screen will come in the near future. If not on this version of RS 26, it will be on RS 27. I also told you that they got changed the icon, that you can have your own personal picture or any different size or shape or icon that you want. The icon will be so good in iOS 27 versus 26. They might could bring in 26, or they might won't bring in 26. So stay tuned on that. So in lots of improvement that Apple had to do, if they want to catch up on Android, that's something that they had to work on. I also know Apple had to work on a launcher. Like they need to work on a launcher that could allow us to run Android phone Android emulators on here versus anything. So they had to find a out launcher. That's something that I would like to see on all the apps. So that's something that is big, and that's something that I would like to see on there. So yeah, so I will see y'all on the next video. I hope you like the video. Stay tuned on the next one, and I will see y'all on the next. Or before I go, maybe go to ChatGPT. Okay, okay, let me see. I got to do one more. Make more. Okay, and when you say make more and more, so remember this new keyboard, new signing. I like how this look, and I gotta be posting this on my IG and so this gotta be something cool. Okay, yes, let's put yes. And just say yes. That's all you have to do. Just say yes. And if she don't understand it, then she got might listen. So this new version on it is more expected. It's a light S Green Ranger. Yeah, so yeah. I gotta let y'all go, and I gotta let you go. I will see y'all in the next video. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook. If you like the video that you just witnessed, put a thumbs up. If you did not like it, put the thumbs down. And I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.